A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Whoa, 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 no, hello, no, nothing. Where are your manners, Bareth? Ladies might be watching this.
Did you just call me Bareth?
Come on, Bareth, don't act like this or you'll scare the hose away, and you know Daddy Bill can't have that.
Well, hello to all the ladies, guys, and whatever else you identify as, and now please stop calling me Bareth.
I can't handle too many carbs when I'm hungover from last night. I want to puke just thinking about consuming bread product after an all-night bender with Joe.
Oh, believe you me that you put way worse in your mouth when you're drinking with the Joe dog. Thankfully, you never remember that, and Papa Joey makes sure that there is no evidence to back your police report even when he got both Jack and Daniels inside of him.
The fuck does that even mean?
Don't worry about it. Just keep stuffing your pretty little mouth with those PBJs and keep that fiber intake up. It will make it easier for both of us.
That's what you get for making fun of me. Now give me the darn controller and I'm gonna ride through this level like I pull up to the drive-thru on my horse in Dallas.
We got ourselves a cowgirl in here, I see.
Hope it's not a reverse cowgirl, unless she's ugly, but even then putting the bag on her head would be better.
Can you for once stop being a creep and pay attention to your surroundings, Bill?
Not really, I've been edging from the beginning, June, and I'm trying to hold it until the end of summer, and then I'm gonna have a full week-long gooning session because I'm trying to have the out-of-body experience that DMT gives. But I can't find a good plug ever since Joe Rogan got mad at me for trying to rizz up his wife. So naturally, I had to figure it out myself, and it's the best thing I came up with. Hope it works. So basically, that's why I am absolutely geeking right now, and all I have in my mind is Monica and some Latina baddies after we talked about GTA 6.
Don't even bother. I tried this once and the edging effect stopped stacking up after a month. So basically, no nut November is the max that you can get to achieving nirvana by gooning. So I would just contact Hunter and pay him like $1 million for him to organize me a trip to Mexico because you have those ayahuasca retreats in there since it's legal. And what it is, my dear viewers, is basically DMT in drink form so you can get that lifetime long trip with absolutely no consequences in there. Well, that's if you disregard the fact that you literally have to live with the memories of a second lifetime and alternate reality where, depending on your outlook on life, you have been a successful actor with loving wife and 5 children, or if you are depressed, you can sometimes get to live a lifetime of horrible, miserable life and die alone in the street as a homeless guy like thousands of people do in America. But the heaviest part of it all is the fact that you always come to terms with dying. You know why? Because you literally experience death and meet some green creatures that are responsible for your being, and you get sent back to your body. And it all takes about 10 minutes, but your mind warps the sense of time so that it feels like 80 years, and that really fucks up your sense of time, and you start to recognize that it's all a sham, and that in reality, time is not real, and it's only an illusion made by Illuminati to stop us from discovering the truth about the solar system.
So basically what you're throwing down is that I won't be able to goon my way out of this.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
4-sided coin?
Yeah, the one you flip to see who's going first, just like you said at the beginning.
George, I don't have a 4-sided coin. I signed each coin with one of us on the head side, and I throw them up in the air 10 times, and whichever comes up the most times goes first, and then second, and so on until the last person. How the hell would a 4-sided coin even work?
Isn't dice a 4-sided coin?
No, you dumbass. Dice has 6 sides.
What? When you put it flat on the ground, it has only 4 sides. Unless you count the top and bottom, but that are not the sides. Those are not the sides. Did you ever hear of the top and bottom side? No, you did not. But guess what you have heard? Exactly, the left and right side. Check and mate, atheists.
Great, you just gave me migraines. Bush, did you bring some painkillers with you? Another fucking dog! I hate those fuckers.
What the hell was that?
My dentures fell out and I kind of choked on them.
Good. Every bit of some gag reflex training is good for me because you better believe that Papa Joey is packing an elephant trunk down there.
It for sure is floppy as elephant trunk. You can't get it up even if Margot Robbie stripped down in front of you.
I don't even think it's because of the age, but just because of the crippling porn addiction he is in. He is probably one of those people who call some of the most beautiful people mid just because he watches porn for hours every day.
But she literally is mid, though. I mean, she got nothing on Jenna Ortega and Rhea Ripley.
Oh my, your taste in women is literally like that of a 15-year-old dude who just got deeper voice.
Rhea Ripley, okay, I can get it, but Jenna Ortega looks like a child.
Well, duh, that's why that goddamn freak chose her.
What the hell is Mr. Officer doing here?
He's exercising. You should look into some cardio with your deteriorating ass. Maybe you will finally get a heart attack and die.
You want to race, you big fat baby? I'll bet you 1,000 Trump coins that I will smoke you in any distance.
That would be the easiest sprint of all time. Donnie would probably pass out after running for 10 seconds, or he would demand a McDonald's break every 10 yards.
Laugh all you want, but I know that all this mass is for elite MMA fighting and lifting mountains. It's hard to sprint with all that muscle mass, so you may got me there.
Target acquired, opening fire now.
Yemen memories kicked in.
Aren't you the president that posted the drone footage of dropping biggest conventional bomb on some terrorist camp?
Dude, when this footage hit my desk, I thought it looks cool as fuck, so I just posted it on my Instagram. It's not like I actively seek to bomb random orphanages in my free time.
After the video, Joe, it's your turn after the cinematics end.
Oh, okay. So, where do they end?
Why would I know? You'll see.
Are we there yet?
Joe, shut your sped ass up and sit down before my veins pop.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
Thanks, baby. Now dress up like that slave Padme version and we are set.
Jesus, dude.
The council have granted me permission to train you.
Oh, but when I asked for permission to have my adepts, then the Secret Service says that I can't do that. I was a fucking president. How are they going to decide what I can and what I cannot do?
You would make better impression about yourself if you were in constant comatose state, so it's better that you wouldn't decide shit. I, for example, once almost turned White House into Cum House with all the escorts one day, and nothing happened.
Okay, that's enough of your story.
Happy 79th birthday to you, my beloved Pookie Bear. I love your plushy, huggy, wuggy, 300 pounds to hug, and I even wrote a song as a tribute for your birthday, and it's all about you. So here it goes. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, You can do side bims or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers want to pay that in a horn roll and tell you that the button a dough for a toss it and leave it. And then I pull up quick to retrieve it. So Cosmo says you're fat. Well, I ain't down with that. Put your waist this on and your curves are peeking, and I'm thinking about sticking.
Joe, you fucking babbling kid, shut the hell up. I didn't comprehend half the stuff you said because for some weird reason, you took out your dentures before you started your dementia episode. But I heard sticking at the end of all that. And knowing your ass, it meant the worst thing imaginable. So don't dare to say no dumb shit like that again, or I will crush you like the fucking insect you are.
Donald, he just rambled out. Baby got back verse.
That song is still up there with some of the biggest Ice Spice bangers.
Okay, guys, real stuff now. Do you guys prefer the Hub or X videos?
Dude, stop.
Definitely Reddit.
What?
Okay, but hear me out now. There are so many subreddits, whether you like femboys, or some explicit scenes in mainstream movies, and then you have also these loyal communities, unlike some random comments on videos. And you can have very specific niche on there that you wouldn't find easily on classic sites, and you betcha that Billy has his fetishes rotating like some college football squad couple times a week, so I need me some subreddits. I just don't see how you can justify other sites.
Okay, that's actually kind of valid, but I just can't stand the stench of Reddit. I swear, whenever you open that godforsaken app, you can just feel the stench of those mods on there that never heard of shower, and they live off their Wall Street bets and just munch on Doritos while watching anime and drinking Mountain Dew all day, every day.
What the hell? No, that's not valid at all. Why can't you guys just be like normal human beings and use the social app for social stuff? Man, I still feel a bit shook up that Ozzy Osbourne is gone. Like he was there and then, poof, he just isn't there anymore and never will be.
The world took a wrong drug addict that day. The only drug addict that got born in the 1940s and should have been long gone that I can think about is that sleepy fuck, Joe. I wouldn't be surprised if he was Ozzy's plug and taken even more drugs than the entire Black Sabbath.
I mean, he was a lightweight. He only did about 161 pounds of coke during his peak window of like 20 years. I mean, me and Hunter go through that in half a decade. Those whippersnappers don't know the good stuff, so the Papa
Wait,
Joey
what?
is here to teach them everything he knows.
What the hell happened? I didn't even get to take a step forward.
You just got owned. Get wrecked ripping pepperoni. And that's a skill issue too, by the way. LMAO.
Darn it! What? How? What am I supposed to do? I almost had them. Yep, didn't expect anything less. Sure, of course. Ha! Yes! Suck it, losers! That's how Dubia does it. Oh, shoot, I'll have to be a little extra careful on the road, though.
You're right. Older things are always worse. Just look at Biden.
That's not what I meant, like at all.
You're right, Donnie. Jill Biden is way worse than those freshmen huzz-I riz up at the Joey parties.
Joe, I don't even understand you at this point. What the fuck is a huzz?
Boomers like you worry me, how do you operate in modern world? But you know, like huzz that are out there. You feel me? Those baddies that are often passed around like a joint, but Joey slides in there before the open season starts when they turn 16. So I basically am like that one guy who tests things before they go out to public on the store shelves.
Interesting. I just have more money than I can spend, so I just get the premium quality one when they are ready and untouched yet. Your approach seems a bit risky, but I can understand you since you don't have any money.
What do you mean? I have $5 million in Trump coin.
Did you actually waste all your money on Trump's rug pull crypto scam?
It's not a fucking scam, Obama. It's like preserving your money in gold, but even better because it will blow the fuck up soon.
Yo, you need to chill the fuck out before we get nuked. You need to remember that we are not the only country with nukes, you Cheeto-looking ass.
Yes, but we have best nukes, tremendous nukes, nukes that nobody ever has. Believe me, everybody says, oh my God, Donald, I never seen greater nukes than your nukes.
Was that a transcription of your conversation with Kim Jong-un?
Shut the hell up, Joe. You don't use words like transcription.
You suck off Drake because you also like them young, you geriatric fuck.
Come on now, Barry, it's my role to be roasting Joe. Don't try to overtake the Big D Trump's role.
I feel like I'm going insane. Did Mr. January 6th just told me to not try and overrun someone in power? Now that's fucking rich coming from your fat ass.
Okay, Joe, you need to pack it up and go to our safe house after this mission because Barry is getting overstimulated.
You need to pack up your fucking bags and go hit the gym because your ass clearly got oversaturated with Big Macs.
Barry, it's really not worth it to just keep on...
It's really not worth it to keep looking for those imaginary weapons of massive destruction? Yeah, I think we all fucking knew that already when the war started, yet you still tried to talk your way out of this, you fucking terrorist.
Your diet consists of 90% saturated fats and 10% of carbs in form of pure sugar.
Exactly. And my super healthy Wild Joey Primal diet consists of 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of the will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Remember and Joey don't belong in one sentence. They go together about as well as Obama administration and Yemen.
Don't get me wrong, I also had some fun in Yemen, but this greedy fuck took every drone and bomb I had, doubled it, and unleashed it on Yemen.
Then you went on to serve worst slop ever to our kids in schools.
And got us Obamacare, which spiked up taxes like Trump's blood sugar levels.
Why won't you all do me a favor and shut the hell up, huh? Focus on your problems rather than focusing on mine?
Only person here to have balls as big as my big mega mind brain is me.
Tumors don't count though.
Okay, see, you're just not playing fair now.
Well, I know I have a scrumptious behind, and let me tell you, chicks dig that. Why do you think I sleep facing the other way when I'm sleeping with Melania?
Melania actually sleeping with you is probably happening like once every other year, but she's probably telling you to do that to not smell your stinky ass Big Mac breath all night long. I even saw your tongue, and you really need to invest in a tongue scraper because that shit is whiter than your actual teeth.
At least my nose canals aren't all clogged with white powder like in case of Poo Poo Boy that left the call recently.
Yeah, if you are the first president to not abuse Coke, then I am the first Chinese president of United States.
Yeah, your ass might as well be. That would explain why you were ruining this country for 8 years straight when in office. But no, you are the first Kenyan to ever serve as the president of this beautiful country, not Chinese. But Michelle, we have your man-wife over here drooling over Jennifer Aniston. He even gone as far as to say he would eat up her poop.
What the hell, Donald? Don't be a damn snitch. No, Michelle, I know it sounds weird, but it was taken out of context, and I would never dare to think about other women like that.
No, I heard enough. You have been binge watching that stupid Friends show lately, and this is the reason. Have fun sleeping in the cage for next 3 months.
Oh, come on, man. Why you had to snitch on our friend Barry? That's not nice at all.
I just can't visualize what you just described.
But you surely can visualize me making even more of a lead for myself with this par right here.
I've came back from worse lows, don't you worry, Barack.
That's actually true. He bankrupted every single casino he built. He lost to Joe back in 2020, lost the court case, lost nearly all the golf games on this channel so far, and he even lost the—
Shut the hell up. I didn't ask for a fucking list. I just said that I am a very resilient warrior that doesn't give up.
It just sounds like being an expert in losing to me.
Because I prefer to be a submissive winner than a dominant loser. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, believe me, Donnie, we all have read the emails from Jeffy about you and Bubba, so we all know that you're the submissive one.
It's actually insane to me that millions of people blindly believe some easily fabricated text with no proof at all.
Hey, Donnie, are you planning a summit with Vladdy anytime soon? I'm still trying to get him to send me those pics because I want to publish them, and he clearly doesn't have the balls to do that, but I do.
You have balls, you are neutered, for fuck's sake.
Why do you know so much about his balls? Oh my God, those emails are true.
To think all those jokes about Joe liking kids a bit too much, all those jokes about me and Michelle, and all of jokes about Bill being pervert, which are true, by the way, were just you projecting your guilt trip on all of us. What a Uno reverse card your past just pulled out.
His past might have pulled out from him, but I didn't.
Can you all stop?
Hey, Kai, I can give you my DNA if you want to. Just give me your digits.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking creep. You have been preying on me all this time and treating me like some meat for sale. I am not interested in you, and you're an old decrepit pervert that has a wife on whom you cheated with a White House intern as a damn president and blocked entire airport to get your goofy ass haircut done.
I think that was a no. You can't be best at everything, and you will lose some and win some. It's normal, but you have to stop coping whenever you lose.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
Now what the fuck does that mean, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr.?
Yeah, you're welcome.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
But he did have the sexual relations with that orange.
God damn it!
Who would have predicted that Trump would deem a course rigged once Joe is on the pace to win it?
What fucking pace? You seen his running capability? It's like watching a disabled seal try to sprint.
Oh, give me a fucking break. I don't need to hear your fat ass complain about my damn running capability when I damn well know you would collapse after first 10 yards because you weigh as much as a damn Tonka truck, and I'm not talking about Yates' car.
The fuck did you just say to me?
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
You heard me, fucking Dorito.
Okay, that's it. Square up, we're fighting.
Fine, I ain't scared of some orange tanned bitch.
The game wants you two to fight, but for the first place, so sit your asses down and try your best to win it.
What do you mean, sit? I wasn't sitting before, and I'm not planning to.
But why? You have your chair right here.
So I was at a hunter party a couple days ago after Bill got me a pass, and after getting a drink from this cool guy named, I don't fully remember, but it was something like Pill Colby, something like that, I don't know. But after finishing my mojito drink, I felt sleepy, but it was the usual time when I was about to get into my nap before I could go to sleep. So I decided to go to the toilet and fell asleep in the stall. But the weird thing was that I woke up 4 hours later, naked in the dumpster behind the building with incredible headache and sore ass. And since then, I prefer not to sit because I still feel it.
Bill Colby? Who do you... Oh, you mean my homie Bill Cosby? Shit, I never knew he could be into old white men, yet here we are.
You guys party with him? He should be in jail, not on your sketchy parties drugging up ex-president. Why didn't Secret Service intervene?
So we have these deals with Secret Service that they leave us alone for maximum of 2 days per week when we request, and obviously I don't want them up my ass snooping in my private life when I'm on a hunter party, because there ain't no party like a hunter party, and that's on gang and on my mama, because that's what's up with Bubba.
Okay, that second part could definitely be left out, but what? Do you guys realize how incredibly risky it is to not have the best security around you at all time as an ex-president, especially being a president with a lot of haters?
best security my ass. Did you guys forget Holster Holly?
Look here, Jack. I had to assign a main female agent for you to fill quotas, and she was the most qualified pick. I mean, I didn't do research, but Mommy Kamala said so, and whatever the princess says goes. Okay, but what is this damn ruckus? I bet it's those pesky big balls kids Elon hired playing some loud music.
Pesky what, kids?
What are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing, Bush. Joe is just talking about the big balls that Elon recently revealed. Knock it off. Elon named Doge staff big balls. It's their official name, and it's in all the legal government papers. And apparently the Twitter is going crazy because he scouted some young guys in there.
The Trump coin was about $10 a day before Liberation Day. Then when Dumpy announced it, it dropped to $8. But when he announced a pause, oh boy, that coin spiked up to $15. I still believe that it's going to be worth as much as Bitcoin in the future.
You can be sure it will. Just make sure to put your entire savings and your passive income into that bad boy. You will be a gazillionaire in about a year.
I used Jill's credit card after that drop, but I can't put in any more money. But don't worry, Donnie, I'm going to rob that 7-Eleven down the road soon and put in the entire score. I just need to prepare it, so I'm call up Lester soon, but I still don't know his phone number, so I'm going to need to do some digging.
Wow, you're actually cleaning this level. But yeah, you don't need all that. It's a 7-Eleven. Have you ever played GTA? You just whip out the 9 and then ride off straight to Los Santos Customs. It can't be any easier.
You two can't be serious. I can't imagine what I would do to someone who would kill my beloved innocent pet.
You would probably nuke their entire continent just like you did to Middle East.
Middle East isn't a continent, you dumbass.
No, you're wrong, and I am correct. I refuse to get called off by a guy with additional chromosome.
You're just jealous that I have more chromosomes than you.
More what?
Joe, he said chromosomes.
What the hell is that?
I hope you guys realize that there is no technological way to replicate neurons in the brain and make them work in a way that would work as consciousness. Like, we would need to assemble a technological literal brain, and that is impossible.
Oh, buddy, have you never visited Area 51 during your terms? Other than the freaky aliens that were at that one Diddy party, there are also other things, and we have that brain you're yapping about since like the 90s.
Really? I was too busy with testing some stuff with Monica and aliens, so I never got around to that. Hey, Donnie, would you give your homie Billy a pass to Area 51? That sounds kind of fire.
It's time for Papa Joe to go on the road and show these younglings how a real OG does it.
You heard the guy, America. Make sure to get your wives and children away from any traffic for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, because they would fall for me instantly if they saw me zooming past them.
Joe, he said wives and children.
Yeah, I know. I don't care about the wives, though.
What the
Why you hate French so much? I mean, I know that their women don't shave, but is it really that big of a deal?
Yes, it is that big of a deal. Women should laser the shit out of any body hair other than scalp and eyebrows. I ain't looking for no jungle expedition when I'm in my gold-plated bed.
Why do you even have a gold-plated bed? Is that even comfortable?
If you ask P. Joey, then I love me some bush unless there's George in front of it. You see, I even wrote a poem about it. A patch of silk, raw, untamed, and free is where the real wickedness likes to be. No sterile scrub, no cold razor's bite, just a jungle thick and a hell of a sight. It's a secret lair, a velvet crime scene where danger dances and sins get mean. A wild bush whispers stories untold of nights gone crooked and hands gone bold. Smooth is for babies, neat is for squares, but give me the jungle that's full of affairs. I'm an old dog, and I'm telling you straight, bush on a woman, that's the real estate. So shave all you want, make it look neat, but the wild is where lust and madness meet. I ain't no saint, just a crook with a tail, and I'll take the bush over clean any day without fail.
Been saving for a rainy day.
I just need to go for a walk.
You like? Yeah, I like.
That's some poetry for damn sure. I will make sure to write that on a paper and hang it alongside the entire 50 Shades of Grey script on my wall that I altered by editing out the non-important scenes.
Bill, I was there and you left in only the non-important scenes. Like, your wall is covered in the sound effects in the script. Like, there are words like moan, slap, and whip. It's not that important.
You're insane. It's like saying that Sydney Sweeney Honker's reveal wasn't an important scene in Euphoria.
Partner, you're almost 80 years old. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm actually a 16 years old unicorn for your information.
I wasn't even talking to you.
So if you want to eat, you can come downstairs.
Is the dinner one of the girls?
She probably cooked us some abomination slop that she cooked up for all the schools in America. Hell to the no.
Now watch
but
this
just
drive.
went with the flow.
What the hell was that, Bush? You ain't never beaten the TISM allegations.
Does he even have any? I ain't never heard someone accusing Georgie of being acoustic. In fact, I think you're the mustarded one in our group, and I ain't talking yellow.
In case of Donnie, it's more orange than anything.
What?
You both stopped developing brain after turning 5, and your only 2 brain cells are playing a never-ending game of hide and seek, except they both are hiding from each other.
Dan, that's a lot of words.
You're about as original as Pepsi-Cola with your insults.
Hey, don't you disrespect Pepsi. It's definitely better than Coca-Cola, and don't even get me started on that goofy-ass Dr. Pepper. I tried to drink it to cure my HIV and herpes, and it didn't help. That's why I became a president, just for the free health care and all the classified treatments available only in the White House.
Coke is the best, and you can't deny it. Whether you're talking about drink or powder.
That is just not true. While I agree that the powder form is goated, there is no denying that Pepsi just clears every other soda, and especially Coke. When I crack open a Coke can and take a small sip, I instantly get my nasal passages ran through harder than Riley Reid when Mandingo's around. You just explode with all that carbonation in there. But after 10 minutes pass and you haven't finished it, it turns completely flat and it's terrible. And Pepsi just stays perfectly carbonated all the way through. It doesn't destroy your nostrils instantly. Only thing I can agree on is that sugar-free Coke is miles better than Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi feels like a generic brand soda, but the original is the best, and I'm not a diabetic ass. 2,000-pound, physically challenged person like Donald, so sugar is no enemy of mine. And I down about 10 cans each day.
Oh my God, Joe, do you even realize how much sugar is in 1 can?
I don't know, a pinch and a half?
Oh wow, you weren't even virtually close. Okay, so the daily sugar limit for adult MUN by FDA is somewhere around 40 to 50 grams, and 1 classic can of original Pepsi Cola has 40, so 1 can is 40 grams, and times 10, it's almost a pound of added sugar per day. Joe, how the hell are you even still alive after spiking your blood with pound of sugar per day from Pepsi alone?
I'm just built different, Brody. Don't know what to tell you.
Well, Don is a man of many powers, so I am probably resistant to diabetes too. I just prefer Diet Coke because it tastes better than OG Coke or Coke Zero. It just has it all. No Coke Zero tanginess and no overcarbonation of original Coke. I heard that Bush also fucks with Diet Cola.
I was a huge fan of Diet Pepsi Cherry, but sadly it got discontinued. And then I tried out Pepsi Zero Cherry that was there to replace it, and it just didn't taste the same. It was really a disappointment.
For legal reasons, that's a joke, of course.
You're a pussy, Barry. If you're gonna say something, then say that shit with your chest and be your own fucking best friend. I mean, say that shit with your chest. Yeah, sorry, it just slipped out.
Oh yeah, I love Selena Gomez.
Our big macho man Trump listens to Ariana Grande? Huh, who would have thought? Hold up. I'm gonna call her because she has some beef with your anti-trans agenda about 2 genders.
That's fake news. I don't listen to that screeching, vile, anorexic Mariah Carey wannabe.
Is that so? Well, fuck you, you obese orange Cheeto puff pig. Let's be very clear. Queer and trans people were here before Donald Trump and will continue to be here after he's dead, hopefully soon enough.
What
Whether
the
or not
hell?
you want them to exist is secondary to the simple fact that they do. The sun does not care if you sing an executive order telling it to stop rising each morning. It just continues to rise.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I think she just recited whatever she posted on her IG stories after your inauguration speech, aside from that insult at the beginning. And I agree with her.
Put your money where your mouth is.
He will put a disgusting fish from McDonald's where his mouth is because he always order that yucky, gross sandwich.
You just don't know good food and nutrition, and it shows, you skeleton. Fish is like the best food for athletes. There is a reason why all the athletes be eating their fish like that. And McDonald's is perfectly tailored for the sports lifestyle. And that's what media doesn't want you to know. And they put out fake news that McDonald's is unhealthy. You know, there is a reason why I ordered 1,000 of McDonald's burgers to the White House when Tigers became the champions in 2019. They needed to be ready for the next season, so that diet was really important.
You know, you are a really great troll. I gotta give it to you because for a moment there, you made me think, if you really believe that,
What the fuck was that shot, Bush? And what do you mean, Obama?
Oh my God.
At least I'm not a walking junkie, unlike Joseph.
But one could make the argument that you're a walking pile of trash. All my friends say this.
Joe, those underage liberals from the high school don't count as your friends. They are your love interests. And that's a completely different thing.
But lovers are meant to be their best friends, quite literally, no?
What in the Herbert from Family Guy is going on?
Yes, Joe, that is very true. I'm proud of you. Go and get them, but remember to hug them for long enough for everybody to notice at the public mall at your next date, all right?
Nuh-uh, you ain't getting me with that anymore. I once did that, and I ended up on this girl Instagram story with the text saying, "This creep tried to touch me, but the joke is really on her because I am heavy into degradation." So when I came home and saw this, I instantly got to work, and then I went on her IG profile to see her photos, and then I said...
Just please, for the love of everything, stop saying these things on our videos. Nobody wants to hear it, my guy.
Now, I want to hear it, and I find it quite amusing, to be honest.
I don't condemn it, but I can see why people got into membership of this channel for him. We cannot replace him. We cannot...
Whenever I hear him talk, I wonder if all of his dialogue isn't something that Seth MacFarlane wrote for a skit in Family Guy with Herbert the Pervert, but then I see what the fuck he does at the parties that he attends with me, and I realize that it's just how he is in real life. I need to order some Chick-fil-A.
Donald?
What's good, B-Man?
It's Sunday.
Okay, and?
Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday if you haven't noticed already.
Fuck! Okay, then I'll grab something in the great McDonald's drive-thru on my way home.
Don't you ever get tired from stuffing your mouth with the same fast food chain every single day?
You see, it's just like New York-style pizza. Some things are just too goated to get tired of eating them.
I don't agree. I think Chicago deep dish just clears when it comes to pizza.
You dumb bitch! How foolish can you be to call deep dish a pizza? This is a pizza-flavored pie is what deep dish is. It's a blasphemy that would get you burned on a cross if you were to ever cross Italian border. Sicilian people already have you on their hit list, just like Hillary has Donald on her hit list.
Wait,
you
what?
should be punished for your actions against humanity, you cruel pizza killer. You made a caricature from pizza.
Man, when I was 60, I was, well, I looked exactly the same like I do now. My beer belly, fully white hair and beard, and, well, you get the gist of it, but at least my wife is a baddie.
Isn't your wife, like, also a million years old like you? She's probably more wrinkled up than our local racing over here, Joe.
Bitch, that's my ex-wife. I'm now with Lisa Ann ever since I saw that Mrs. Claus cosplay she did.
Congrats, you have a wife that has been ran through more than Taylor Swift.
Dude, what in the actual hell do you hold against Taylor? All she did was just endorse Joe and later Kamala, and you went off on Twitter and posted shit about her, and then you even posted this tweet that I don't even have words to describe, like I don't even know if you realize, but some of your meltdowns make you look as mentally incapable of running the office as Joe.
Okay, first off, these were truths, not tweets, all right? And of course she was. Didn't you see that she was booed during the Super Bowl? That's exactly the way my influence works. Fucking hell, man. If you Demis rigged it again, I'm gonna go apeshit on y'all.
Wouldn't Barry be the one to go apeshit?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that.
Even my hillbilly ass wouldn't make that joke about someone like Barry.
Oh my God, I can't even say nothing without you guys turning it into a race issue. It's like this one time where CNN blasted me for having my one of the hugest ever rally in the same spot where KKK had a meeting like a century ago. Like, what the fuck does those two things have in common? I'll tell you what, fucking nothing. You and media, you just have been going at me all this time for so long that you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Holy cheese balls. Do you want a Big Mac? You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Actually, yes, I would enjoy that. Hand it over.
Fuck no. Do you think I have money like that to give out Big Macs like Drake in that one video? If you want to go and order it and run a quarter mile to burn off those excess calories, you swine.
All right, square up, bitch. We're fighting. Take this, old hag.
Oh yeah? You want to feel my Biden block? Oh shit.
I can block anything and still throw like I'm prime Muhammad Ali.
That was even worse than that Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. Like, what in the actual fuck was that? It looked like two potato sacks just rolling around.
That's exactly why I don't fist fight anymore. You can lose aura just like that. Now I just drop heavy gifts on my ops heads and run them over with my magical reindeer sleigh. It's much easier and saves the hassle. I'm basically like a primitive bomber jet. Holy steady watching me. Every day they cocking me. Red alert on the dangerous. I cheat that truckle. And they all looking for no hope. I'm just looking now for no because I done did shit the niggas ain't talking about no graphic was.
No one is as good at beating women as Joe Dog, but you, my dear lover Donald, are the closest second.
I'll take that over getting beaten by a female like Obama, although that's a reach because ain't no way that his quarterback of a wife is a female.
You say that type of disrespectful stuff once again, and I'm gonna shove a huge ass popsicle candy cane up your ass. You understand that, you fat grease ball?
Is that what Michelle says to you every time you act out of order?
Next time I see you, the heat is on.
Joe, steal my minion without a stack one more time, and I'm gonna Venezuela the shit out of you. Get that inside your empty husk of a head.
Since when Venezuela is a verb, and how do you Venezuela someone or something? What's wrong with you today? You make less sense than regularly, which is already a lot as it is.
He's off his gourd today. That's all the karma for calling me Sleepy Joe. You're getting dementia now for that.
To Venezuela, someone means to strangle somebody first, so in this case, I would put you in my legendary chokehold, which can defeat any human in existence and most apex predators, and then just send B-2 bombers to airstrike the shit out of your house and send some tanks and shit, just like I'm about to do with Venezuela.
Wait, what? You're actually serious about that Venezuela thing? Holy shit, I thought you were just saying stuff, dude. What about no new wars? I thought you were serious about being that entire peacemaker you made yourself out to be.
What, you're now gonna feel sorry for all the drug smugglers? You're worrying about where you and Joe are gonna get the drugs from? Listen, they need to be eradicated at the roots, and someone had to do it. I am the chosen one. If you have dandruff, do you just try to get it off your hair or try to heal the scalp with Head and Shoulders?
That's a weird-ass product placement, but I don't think attacking an entire nation over it is a good idea. I mean, people, including our fantastic soldiers, will die over that. Like, I know that politician corruption is widespread over there and that it's hard to cooperate, but I think the war will be far worse. And just add up to your terrible rap sheet legacy as a president. Like, your approval ratings have bombed like no other, and the year is not even over yet.
Oh, come on, Donnie. You know, there's no party like a Wild Billy party you can't game without me, or it's going to be drier than Melania whenever you take your shirt off.
Okay, that's it. I'm throwing these shoes at you.
Shoe me once, shoes on you. Shoe me twice, I'm keeping those shoes. Shoe me thrice, you can't get shoot again.
Bushy boy, do you mind giving me some boxing lessons? I want to be able to dodge things as well as you. Maybe I would finally stop getting sandbagged by my Secret Service guards.
I can hit you with the uppercut if you don't zip it, that's for sure.
Oh my, you died 10 times? Yeah, how are we supposed to win with a troll like this? Just
Nah, you're genuinely tweaking, Donald. I know it's hard, but we can still do this. Just look how great you're doing. I'm sure Bill will stabilize in team fights. Never mind, we're not gonna win this.
Yeah, no, fuck that, I'm out. Don't text me.
So what now?
Laura is calling me to dinner, so I'm gonna head out, so I'm just gonna quickly shout out K31 owner. See ya!
Yeah, shout out Zuber Sandwich and OMG, it's Birdman Archive. I'm gonna test out me new controller in COD. See ya.
Shout out Serial Painkiller and Jacob Bowling. I love you guys. Big kiss for you. Mwah! I need a nap.
Yeah, we're not going to play this game again.
Fortnite balls.
Hold up. Is that strip club for sale? If so, then I am all in. I mean, gosh, it's 1986, Miami during the peak of coke trafficking. Buying a strip club in the middle of the town is like buying a clothing factory in China and going to the adoption center to get some fine workers that don't demand a high wage, I'll tell you what.
Was that what you were talking about when you finalized the tariff deal with Xi Jinping like 2 weeks ago?
No comment, but look, we have our first business.
Pole position. Wait, why is there a pole position in Miami? Don't we have like a couple hundred of them in Chicago and New York?
The hell you talking about?
I think you mean Poles as in Polish people.
Joe, do you realize how many polls are there in Chicago and New York, let alone all the people?
Maybe around 50?
50,000?
Nope, 50.
Joe, there are over 700,000 Poles in Chicago and almost 1 million in New York, with 1/3 of that being in Polish neighborhoods in New York City, something like Italian or Chinatown.
Is that a lot?
I'd say so, although I like them. They are pretty chill, even though they are a little weird, but their Polish hot dogs they sell in Chicago are awesome, and I always have to buy one when passing by.
Oh, okay. Now it makes perfect sense why there is a pole position in Miami. It's because they didn't have enough positions for them in Chicago and New York, so we create them in Miami too.
The hell?
Joe, if we were to make a brain scan on you, it would be the most mind-boggling psychological horror of all time.
Thanks, Pookie.
Kill yourself. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck is that? I just had a military parade earlier this month, and now I have to shot down this beautiful baby?
Shoot.
What?
You don't say shot in present form. You need to use the word shoot instead.
Huh. Yeah, sure thing, Ben. Would this fucking thing just break?
Damn. The Don's battle roar was enough to make it explode out of fear itself. Nice one, Donnie.
What can I say? I just am that guy, it's all.
While I'm away, could you keep an eye on Mercedes for me?
You got it, Chief. I for sure am going to keep an eye on her, especially now since I got your approval, Mr. Colonel. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet now.
Okay, Bill, that's a bit too excessive now.
Impeachment speaks for itself.
Look who's talking. Double impeached documents, stealing, insurrection, inducing, fat piece of Cheeto spray tan, bitch.
All right, that's it. Let's step outside, Joe. I need a moment with you alone. Barry, take the controller.
Fine. Ouch! Ow! It hurts!
What the fuck? Get away from me, you freak!
What in the tarnation even happened over there?
I prefer not to speak what atrocities occurred outside the room because they will haunt me forever in my nightmares, and I have irreversible trauma.
I'm not even going to jump out the car for this.
Oh man, this reminds me of that one incident I had near an elementary school where I was busy and I was looking the other side at the playground while driving 90 in a school zone, and boom, I hit what I thought was a road bumper that was screaming. So it was kind of weird, but I didn't pay attention to this because I was invested in this playground action. And then I hit a couple more, so I looked in the rear mirror, and you betcha I left a big old snail trail of blood behind me and some funny little corpses, and my hood got a red paint job which kind of looked like those flame decals you put on street racing cars. Secret Service then said I won't be ever allowed to drive ever again, and they then closed off the entire elementary school, and now there is a government facility that was made to hide the past, and now they are just making some bullshit in there. I don't even know, but it was kind of like closing Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Like, what else you could do, you know?
Same here, except I was busy downing some triple cheeseburger in a record-breaking time.
Same here. It was during my road rage when I was mad as shit, because both 9/11 and Hurricane Katrina happened suddenly during my presidency.
Same here. I was swerving in the coupe from the paparazzi after Ken and Linda leaked the audio of Monica giving me topsies. Guess where they are right now? Yeah, exactly. The same place that Epstein is at. Monica called me they won't leak anything else now.
You and Hillary's hitman has to have higher body count than Prime Riley Reid, or better yet, Bonnie Blue.
Wouldn't saying Prime Riley Reid make that lower? I mean, think about it. Prime Riley Reid was like, what, 10 years ago? She clearly has more bodies now, but she's missing out on Billy's wand of pleasure, let me tell you what.
You guys are actually brain rotted by porn, holy shit. Why does every other conversation turn into argument about an adult movie actress or some OnlyFans stunt?
That's how Wild Billy gets turned up. I don't know what to tell you, man.
More like turned on.
Donald!
Let me just do a little schminkle-winkle here.
You just lost the perfect moment where you could have quoted this doofus.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Just a tad bit of tomfoolery.
I mean, this is the same guy who had some other amazing quotes like, I'm gonna come, I am the chosen one, or my father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
We must come together.
I am the chosen one.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
You just don't understand the full picture, and you took it all out of context. That's all that you libtards do all day, all night, just take quotes out of context and put me in spotlight. I'm on your mind 24/7, and now I know I am a handsome guy. I mean, let's be for real. If I was a woman, I would be like super bad. I mean, I look better than Kamala. I would certainly be more of a bad bitch than her, and you all know that.
You left Lance behind, George, and yes, Donaldina, we do. You already have a full-ass bakery on your ass, so I can't even imagine how big your BBL would be, and the same thing with your boobs. But the thing with big boobs on BBWs is that they are just like underweight Andes bragging about their abs because they are malnourished and have no fat structure because they eat an apple, coffee, and a cigarette a day and are unable to get out of bed due to the lack of energy. Meanwhile, Joester just runs on pure, unfiltered Jonergy fuel combined with chocolate chip, and some of that kitty cat. And I am a real eater, so I get a lot of it, and I never felt better before.
Except that you sleep 20 hours a day and have ass cancer.
Oh, wow. The force hit seems to really be powerful. This shit literally exploded half of the hall.
Just like your cluster bombs in Middle East?
That's funny because as far as I remember, you were the president who reversed the ban on cluster munition in USA Arsenal.
Nuh-uh. La, I am right and you are wrong, plus ratio, plus your mom.
Grown-ass 80-year-old men, by the way.
Who, Michelle?
Oh, you mother... Of course they want to vote for me. If you could start for 3 terms, people would instantly vote for me the second I start, go under any of my viral video clips on YouTube, and read all the comments that are so sad that I am no longer in charge.
Did you just say Campagent?
Hold on there, Barry. You'd first have to go through me to get elected because I would definitely also get in the race with gender equality, firstly. My main campaign focus would be on letting women go shirtless in public without any bras, just like dudes.
I don't know about you guys, but he got my vote.
Honestly, I doubt anyone will get we all have terrible angles to work with, so we need to reposition ourselves.
You can go ahead and be a pussy, but now watch the king and be in awe. Nah, fuck that game. I want to finally play some real golf.
Well, now we can know that Barry the Bee won't be one who strikes out at least. I'll gladly take that bogey.
Neither am I. That 4th shot was rigged by the Democratic Party, and what kind of a dumbass nickname is Barry the Bee? You already said Barry, so what the fuck does the B stand for?
Barry the Baller.
Balls,
Maybe Barry the Boy?
What? No, I just thought that sounded cool, but now thinking about it, Joe's idea was actually a banger, Barry the Baller. That definitely works for me.
Well, there's a shocker for the video. Now Joe's mind is going to default back to the goo and he won't be able to form a coherent sentence and has a 50-50 chance to keel over and fucking die in the middle of episode.
What? No!
Jeez, Joe, he was just busting your balls.
What? Oh man, so they do have a thing for each other. I fucking knew that.
That's not what I meant, Bill. Stop indulging in those adult videos you do all the time, because then even an innocent conversation like this will turn into some gross stuff.
Whoa, man, I never said it's gross. I do fully support 2 fellas mating, and I actually think it's much more masculine to just bang another dude than to do it with a woman.
And where the hell are we right now?
In the White House.
No, I mean like in the game.
Onto dust to a Counter-Strike map.
I know that, asshat.
Then why the hell you would ask that?
Because I don't know where the fuck are we on the map exactly. I don't recognize this part. Fake news. All these fucking maps are rigged to favor the left nut jobs like you all.
Then how the frick am I leading the board, Don?
Oh, spare me the bullshit, Bush. You're basically a glorified Democrat by now. You suck up to Obama's all the damn time.
And Billy gets in the hole just like every Tuesday.
I don't know, maybe because Michelle and Barry actually show me the courtesy and respect and are really nice, kind, and humble people that are genuine friends, unlike your pork chop ass always talking someone down and ridiculing others for the smallest of things.
Haha, your ass just got rage baited. Welcome back down here.
I hate you.
Man, I forgot how fun it is to play as Fizz. You just jump around and shit.
No wonder you say that.
What do you mean by that?
What the fuck? This game is rigged.
You just can't jump for shit.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot your kind knows a thing or two about jumping.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You can't say that. You're gonna get canceled.
You are so about to catch these hands, fat ass Donald.
Well, nothing. Haha, I was just pulling your leg.
I don't buy that. But I don't want to dig any deeper, so I'll leave it as it is. However, I would appreciate if our precious bot lane would have enough competency to ping that their enemy is missing from the lane.
Oh, right, LMAO. Dude, I don't know. I thought they were taking a shit or something.
I was once feeling the mole rat emerging from the depths of hell and approaching the gates transcending the overworld, and that was during my last promo game after 1 loss and 1 win. So you know what I did? I shit my goddamn pants up so bad that the back of them burned out and it got all over my chair and on the floor because it was Taco Tuesday with Donnie.
Well, did you at least win the game?
Oh God, no, I lost terribly and I got reported by my entire team and then I got an instant 14-day ban.
I may be only 2 months younger, but my bitches are 20 years younger.
That means you're still dating 60-year-old skanks.
Dude, have you seen Salma Hayek? She's 20 years younger than me and still a dime piece. And if you round it up to 25, then you get someone like Sofia Vergara. Don't you dare call those Latina baddies skanks or I'll whoop you with my Moby Huge 3-foot-tall model.
What the hell is a Moby Huge?
I will tell you when you're older. Holy cow. Barry deals so much damage that he could go for a quadra-kill.
They must surrender. I mean, come on now.
Yep, good shit, Barry.
I will definitely vote for Barry as the MVP now, the most voluptuous player.
Is that what you think V stands for, an MVP?
No, Joe is actually spitting right now. We should make that a mainstream definition.
So viewers, please comment where you're watching this video on.
Ah, dang it.
Donald, that's obviously going to be biased. Have you ever used YouTube on a TV? Who's going to bother to comment something with a damn remote?
Don't they have voice recognition for exactly that issue?
They kind of do, but it's often too far away, doesn't understand accents, works only in English, and in reality, I very rarely see anyone actually talking to their devices. People still prefer to just type.
Then they're missing out on some good action because I got some nerd kid down the street to mod my TV and he replaced Google Assistant with Grok on permanent unhinged voice mode and added a webcam. So now every time I get her to do something, we just kind of rant off topic and I always end up naked and my white couch, well, it wasn't white before I got that mod installed. That's all I'm saying.
I was seeing noticeable downtrend of our golf series and I was wondering why, but after hearing you say this kind of shit, I'm not surprised. I can perfectly imagine hundreds of people watching this video and closing this video after hearing that, blocking our channel, throwing their phone out the window and starting a new life where they found peace as a monk and reached nirvana.
What can I say except you're welcome?
What the fuck was that?
I also am trying to build a cult in my tier. It's nothing big. You just need to be ready to sacrifice for me. Go into the pit of fire just to save me and give me your soul, and especially your body, and full diddy on that. Shout out to people who already did that, Serial Painkiller and Jacob Bowling. You are now my legal property.
Imagine being Joe's legal property. Couldn't be me.
Donald, I fully owned you in 2020 debate, and you damn well know that.
Will you shut up, man?
Everybody knows he's a liar.
President, can you let him finish, sir?
No, he doesn't know how to do that. Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what?
And he caused the recession. If he never keeps his word.
You guys were a match made in hell. Ever since the first time you two had a conversation, it's been nothing but constant bickering.
And they've been doing that for 5 years now. That's next level beef, man. Not even Drake and Kendrick's beef lasted this long.
Listen here, Abunga. In this business world, it's all about taking high risks. It's just like playing through a loss streak on League of Legends. You lose more and more, but then you lock the fuck in and out of nowhere, you are suddenly in a promotion series to next rank. Higher the risk, higher the reward, buddy.
That example wasn't even close to what you were talking about, but I never get why all of rich guys use the same excuse for any failure. Higher the risk, higher the reward? That's textbook definition of gambling. Are we in such failed states that developers and entrepreneurs promote actual gambling as a way to success?
Of course. How do you think I made most of my money? I followed in the I followed in the footsteps of my idol XQC because I wanted to be rich like him, and I spend most of my presidential allowance in stake.com, and I'm still in talks with Kick CEO about a streaming contract with them. I sent him this channel as my portfolio, and he said that he will think about it if I invest at least 3 times the amount I already gambled on there. So I'm on my gambling grind.
But I'm just bored of this map already, and I hope Joe will be able to keep it up just for a couple more minutes. He deserves this win for keeping his composure and not losing his shit from the sheer pressure he had on himself from 3 guys chasing him for majority of the game.
3 guys behind him, huh? But that's the usual Friday for him. No wonder he does so well now. It's like putting a fish in the ocean.
I cannot disclose whether those allegations are true or not. But what I can say is that being with Barry in the office for 8 years was a really unique and eye-opening experience.
I'm sure the eyes weren't the only holes being opened in there.
It was hole 1, and the difference is 1 point. It's not a game breaker.
But the question is, are you a heartbreaker?
Dude, you seriously need to stop.
Yeah, did you forget it's November already?
Oh wow, I almost got a hole in 1. Oh well, a birdie on a par 3 hole isn't too bad for what it's worth, so I'll gladly take it anyway.
Okay, now that was a vocal fry and a half. And you guys still made fun out of my vocal fry a couple of weeks ago, and it wasn't nowhere near as bad as that one.
That's my bad. I just did not drink that much today.
Whatever you decide to drink, do not, and I repeat, do not ever take any drink from either Bill or Joe, okay?
I never roofied anyone last New Year's Eve. It was Joe.
You may have not do the Bill Cosby special, but you stole the Joe Juice special from me and you forgot to wash your face. And I perfectly saw your sweat running down your forehead when you were walking out the bathroom stall with 5-shot glasses with suspiciously white liquid in them, so do not ever snitch on me because I literally live in your walls.
Okay, I think I'm gonna listen to that advice.
Damn it, I think I did an oopsie by inviting Kai to this game.
I don't have a slightest clue on what makes you say that, but I absolutely agree.
Because I wanted to test my willpower this year and start a gym arc during No Nut November, but with Kai being here, it's kind of hard.
You still agree, Don?
Barry, shut the hell up.
No, but you guys
Damn
don't
it,
hear
Bill.
me out. I even started popping 5 vitamin D pills every day. And no Diddy on that to increase my testosterone. And I start off my day by eating 5 packs of bacon fried on a pan full of oil and scrambled eggs from entire egg box because testosterone is all about fat and protein. And I'm telling you, I don't care that I'm neutered. Whoever I'm gonna bag on December 1st is getting pregnant, no matter the gender or species.
Oh God, he said species.
You know what's next, partner? Watch this drive.
No fucking way.
Thank you and good night.
Wait, what? Good night. I haven't even had my pre-sleeping nap. I don't have enough energy to go to bed yet.
Joe, that didn't even make sense for your standards.
You're just too young, Barry. Once you get to our age, you will understand that one nap before going to sleep, there's just something special in it. And if I don't get my 9 p.m. nap, I just won't sleep too good.
Wait, is that like a real thing, Bill? Donald, can you guys confirm that?
I'm on the cycle. I wouldn't know.
I drink shit ton of energy drinks and I go to sleep way after midnight and wake up before all of you. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Just be better and don't sleep.
All right, now that might have single-handedly been the stupidest fucking thing you ever said on our channel.
Oh, you really made Daddy Barry angry, Donnie. He just used up his F-bomb.
Wherever we'll go, Biden will still finish last. So at least we don't have to worry about that.
Look, I'll be happy to have a driving contest with you there. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6, yeah. And by the way, I told you before I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag, think you can do it.
That's the biggest lie, that he's a 6 handicap of all.
I was 8 handicap, but I have
Joe, let's not act like children.
Donald, what in the world is guest 3 character?
If you were listening, you would know it's Joe, you dipshit. Looks like somebody wanted to go for a swim, just like Obama.
At least he was closer to coast since he bounced off the ground first. Gotta give him credit for that.
Is this some fucking Make-A-Wish ass event where we support the mentally ill people that also happen to have ass cancer? Hold on. I'll just pop up a video from YouTube that fits this situation.
Joe, you did such a great job. You answered every question. You knew all the facts.
And just very quickly, I'm going to skip forward a couple seconds because that was another one of Joe Dementia rants.
Look, folks, you know, I shouldn't say this, but my brother always uses lines from movies. There was a famous movie about John Wayne, and he's working for the northern military, trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation. They were lying like hell to him, and they're all sitting on a bluff. And John Wayne was sitting with 2 Indian, they were Apaches, and one of them looked at John Wayne and said, "These guys are nothing but lying, dog-faced pony soldiers."
Joe, you cannot be serious.
What? But Jill said I did good, and I roasted that lying sack of shit, Donald Clump.
My last name is Trump, you zombie.
That will be a peaceful game for me. Only if my shoes weren't covered in your half-processed food from last night. It would be lovely, but It is what it is, I suppose.
Oh, believe me, it can be. I once wanted to literally kick Joe's butt, but this freak was somehow aware of it, and when my shoe got in contact with his butthole, he clenched it, and I couldn't pull it out for a solid 20 seconds. I just don't get it. When you are at D-Day ceremony, you can't hold it in and fill your diaper first chance you get in front of everyone. But when you get kicked in the butt, you somehow contract your Kegel muscles so hard that I can't get my shoe out, and I remind that it was all through the fucking suit pants.
You know, it's actually nothing special. It was a routine workout before all the Diddy freak-offs. You know, all those freaky workouts from TikTok are actually Diddy's workout plans that I leaked. Usually it was 3 sets of "you like that, don't you?" followed with 10 reps of back shots as an active rest because it was more of an interval workout. And I think I can crush melons with my Kegel muscles. Nice work rizzing up that loomer shoddy Trump. I see that I teached you Riz properly.
Wait, what? Trump rizzed someone up?
Yeah, dude. He had that loomer chick with him in numerous instances.
Dude, what the hell? Don't you have a wife?
No comment. I still feel like Joe's cum sock that has been crusting since 1976. But nothing is impossible with some Gatorade and shitloads of caffeine, so please bring me 3 Red Bulls next time you visit the fridge, Barry. I think I got some left in there.
First of all, you're objectively wrong, because it's been crusting since 1968, actually, and I drank all the Red Bulls right after you blacked out to sober up a bit, before chugging 2 entire bottles of Everclear. And after some Red Bulls, it tastes even better.
And he is talking about a 190 proof. This fucking mutant consumed almost 2.5 pounds of pure ethanol in less than 5 minutes. By any laws of nature or any spiritual thing you want to believe in, he shouldn't be alive right now, but here he is talking and playing golf with us. I really am starting to question if Joe isn't some celestial being, because nothing seems to be able to kill him.
What a waste. If I was a celestial, I would conquer the entire universe, and this Dumbo can't even manage his household, let alone the freaking country.
It's not true. My Biden household is very well organized. Jill just stays in her cage all day if there is no event that we need to attend. Hunter is always somewhere doing his silly little crack stuff, and I do my thing, you know. Sometimes I speed run Barbie horse adventures, other times I watch some Jax films, but majority of time I consume copious amount of hentai.
Okay, and that would be enough.
Joe, Donald is bald, that's for sure, but I have full head of hair. I just keep it short, and I literally rocked the same haircut for over 30 years, Joe.
For fuck's sake, I'm not bald. How many times will you repeat this fake news? I already disproved it on Jimmy Kimmel or Fallon. Man, I don't even know. They are basically the same person anyway. So same old, same old. Could you stop building up the lead, you sleepy fuck? I'm trying to win in here.
Who you're calling sleepy fatty?
Hey, watch it. I was aiming it at Sleepy Joe, but keep acting up like that, and you're also gonna get your own Donnie-style nickname, you hobo-looking snowball.
Really? A damn snowball? That was the best material you could come up with?
Listen here, Orange Man. I want you to remember that you're speaking with someone who has the full authority and legal rights to shit in your damn stockings this Christmas, so better zip it, or you'll be very surprised and disappointed next week.
Fuck you, just made me mad. I really need some of this Diet Coke to cool down. Fuck yeah. Oh man, this orgasmic taste is like no other. How are there people drinking water out there when you can literally drink this nectar of gods?
I'm afraid you just got addicted to aspartame just like Joe got addicted to alcohol.
Just because I smash a mega pint of wine every now and then does not make me an addict. You just make me angry, and I think I'm gonna get another to handle this stress because my hands are literally shaking. Like this one time, I remember that my dog, Commander, stepped on a bee, and I got so stressed about it that I had 1 or 2 megapints, but then it kind of spiraled, and I woke up the next day with a cut on my fingy, and it hurt a bit.
That was because you watched too much of the trial between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp 3 years ago so that you unconsciously replicated it. You started defecating all over my bed right before going to sleep. I called you out on that, and you got mad, smashed a bottle of wine on my counter, and started throwing the shards at me. But you were so heavily influenced that you couldn't hit me, and you only cut your finger, and you eventually passed out after throwing a couple of those shards.
That happened here in the White House?
Well, not here as an Oval Office, but yeah, it was in the White House.
So that's why Melania was complaining about the smell in her bed so much that we needed to completely replace it with a brand new one?
Get a load of that guy. He can't even keep his hoe on check and can't make her sleep with him in the same bedroom. What a loser.
If you call my wife a hoe one more time, I'm gonna send your ass to Alligator Alcatraz with special cruelty, Joe.
Oh my, please do. Oh, fuck yeah.
Plus you're wearing a goofy ass sombrero, so you're lucky that you're losing this game, because if you rigged it again, I would just...
Donald, you can't just deport anybody who mildly annoys you. That's not how it works.
It is exactly how it works in Trump's America. You, for example, would land in Kenya, Towers would land in Iraq, and Joe in Ukraine. You see, it's all figured out. For people that I don't know that well, I prepared a special wheel of fortune. When they spin the wheel and they get sent to whichever country the wheel will stop on. They could be lucky and be sent to somewhat civilized country, but they also could drop England or some other third world slop, and now basically the entire world is exactly that. So that only makes this game even more thrilling.
And those are real humans with families and friends you're talking about.
Nah, they all act exactly the same. I'm fine with a couple of them, though. Mostly the ones that do all the work for me, like Miguel. Dude is absolutely cracked at mowing the lawn and acting like my personal DoorDash that I can exclusively order anytime I wish. I once messaged him to get me a Slurpee from 7-Eleven on 2 a.m., and I had it 5 minutes later. I pulled an all-nighter and also ordered some Red Bulls and Doritos in the morning, and again, had it literal moments later. I don't think he actually sleeps now that I think about it. Great, let's see what score we... Oh, 6! Not bad, we went up to top 2. I appreciate you sacrificing your Trump energy for my turns. Taking 9 strokes ain't a joke. It can ruin a game.
True. One day you are 3 weeks in and you decide to edge a little. You are 1 stroke too far, and boom, you just lost, and you have to clean your ceiling because this shit is like mortar.
Joe, if you stood by the shit you stood for 20 years ago, you wouldn't have the slightest chance to become a president.
He definitely would. I mean, his resume far exceeded any other president in the history of our country, at least in terms of experience. He was also second most recent vice president.
And I'm smart.
Did you use the word smart? So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break, man.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe. 47 years, you've done nothing.
Your mom did nothing when she gave birth to you, you fuck.
Okay, geez. No need to go there, man. Would you stop talking about my wife like that before I come over there to White House and beat the living shit out of you, old man?
Come and try me. I got a Ring camera, 300 Secret Service agents on standby, and I would probably beat Batman in hand-to-hand combat.
I bet you couldn't even beat Michelle in hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, no shit, I couldn't fight her. That's a massive step up from Batman. If you ever think about 100 men and gorilla fight, just replace the 100 man with Michelle alone, and she would manhandle that ape.
Oh my God, Donald Trump is a racist. He just compared an African-American female to a gorilla. That's a hate crime.
I'm currently on a bulk and every calorie counts. As a matter of fact, I need to order me some food. Hey Siri, order the usual for the Big D Trump, would ya? You fucking robot.
You bring everyone so much joy when you leave the room.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that. What the fuck? Fucking Apple with these fucking India phones. I swear if they won't focus on the production in US.
We had 6 kills and 9 deaths when Donald Mouse disconnected, and during that time he was out, we turned it around to 17 kills and 12 deaths. Now I am not making any wild claims, but you go figure out the trend yourself.
That's because my mouse did a great tactical move by disconnecting itself, which made opponents believe that they will have an easy time fighting against 4 people. So they got too ahead of themselves, and they bit off more than they could chew. So they got butt-fucked by even someone like Barry, and that is saying a lot. And where the hell is my food, Barry?
I'm not ordering food for you, you oversized Oompa Loompa looking ass.
Dude, I need my calories, and Joe can get limited edition Minecraft Happy Meal from there.
Oh my God, do they have Big Daddy Jack black sauce along with it?
Yes, Joe, and his big, sweaty, dirty hands were making the food inside right after he finished shooting a cave scene.
Oh my God, I need to order this right now, Barry. Order this shit or I'm gonna poop on your sofa again.
Again?
Okay, damn chill, Joe. I will order it. Right away, just give me a moment to download DoorDash app because I don't have it.
Who in the hell doesn't have a DoorDash?
Barry probably has low memory level like I did when I was in my gamer era. I had every My Talking Angela and Tom game downloaded. I had League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, and all of those big games. I even had GTA 5 on my phone, but then I couldn't download a new GTA Online DLC, so I had to uninstall Dairy Queen, and I lost 50,000 points forever.
50,000? Holy shit, that is so many points. I thought I eat a lot of fast food, but I had only 5,000 points on that app.
Yeah, but now count how many points you have on McDonald's app, Donald.
Well, I have only 400,000 now, but that is because I spend a lot on the merch. I got to have that drip. I know it might come as a surprise to you, but that's how the Don rolls when paparazzi can't find me.
Oh, believe me, Don, this ain't a surprise. You came all dressed up looking like Ronald McDonald wannabe on the New Year's Eve. We know you have all the McDonald's merch a human can possibly get.
You know what? You're goddamn right I do, and I'm McLovin' it.
Ooh, that was a terrible one, Donnie.
Shut the hell up, Joe. Who are you to say what I can say, huh?
For starters, I'm a fucking president. How about that?
A former president that couldn't even win his second term.
You know, we are pretty experienced at this game already since we spent like 30 hours in it already.
30 hours isn't a lot of time, Barry. I spent about 40 hours straight up gooning on a busy weekend, so that's really not much of experience. Real shit starts after 800 hours. That's about the time where you see the other side of the game, and for example, after 800 hours of gooning, I was able to actually make Gel King work. My shit got low-key 2 inches longer.
Okay, now that's oversharing, man.
Shit word, Joe. You can send me the guide after video, so I will make fun of people that think it's true. Yeah, but really send me this shit.
Listen, Trump, it scales accordingly to base size, so with your shrimp, the growth will be negligible, definitely less than 1 inch, so don't even bother trying it. You will just waste your time, but I will still love you for your absolute dump truck of ass.
I remember once when I was coming back from McDonald's in my Rolls Royce, I was thinking about how to roast Obama administration today on my Twitter, and I got a bit distracted. So when I was driving near elementary school, I hit a speed bump going 120, but there was no speed bumps there. And next thing you know, there are some blood-covered backpacks on my hood. These fuckers owe me a new bumper too because it got dented with their stupid-ass heads. Well, shit. How are we gonna settle it now?
Well, my suggestion would be to
keep your distance, because right now I'm dangerous.
What the fuck? No, my suggestion would be to suggest how to settle this in the comments. How do these people even keep getting in this call? It's private.
You will slowly start to sound like Joe, more and more day by day until you will hit his current age and just max out your dementia, because I don't believe it is possible to get any more demented than this.
Oh my God.
You did it, Barry. You dethroned us and failed in the most stupid way possible, like it's a contender for the fail of the series already. Wow. Especially when corporations are starting to use them. That's where the funny trending meme becomes obsolete. Unless it's Spanish KFC Instagram page, because they are actually funny. So props to them. Like, do you guys even remember the chill guy meme? It was funny and everyone was hopping on it like it was my dong, but then everybody and their moms started to use it.
Trump praising a Spanish page? Did I woke up in a different reality? Pinch me, Joe. Ouch! What the fuck, Joe? Look, I said to pinch me, not to fucking bite my hand.
That's honestly impressive that his jaw didn't snap.
Wait, what happened?
You're dog shit at the game, that's what happened.
Stop being so mean to me or I'll get sad and you wouldn't like it when I get sad?
Was that a threat?
Trump, I beg you, just stop. He will literally shit himself if you will continue, and then I would have to disinfect the room again.
Again? What the fuck happened the first time?
I'm speaking from experience. That's all I have to say to you. Sorry, guys, but you are leaving me no choice.
Where the hell even is my ball?
Right down there in your pants. Like what? Do you want me to show you?
For everyone's sake, shut the fuck up, Bill.
You want to throw hands, cowboy? Okay, that's it. I'll see you at the next Hunter party at the Freak-Offs.
Boom and first kill is mine. That's a huge morale boost.
Was that what you said when you flew those drones straight into Yemen orphanages?
Hey, don't you even start this bullshit again. You were the only president in history that actually deployed Moab in a warfare, so fuck off with your remarks.
Haha, that's pretty darn funny.
That's pretty fucking bold of you to laugh at this subject, Jenga man.
Stop it!
You got it, Barack Hussein Obama II.
You say my full name once again, and I will make sure that the Middle East won't be the only place that got striked, you smartass. Joe, relax. You have a fucking wife.
Well, you know what they say. An angel with wings, angel without angel, wait. No, wings with joystick are, angel and shibit pistaki.
And there he goes. Congrats, Barry. You officially fried Joe's remains of a brain.
Was that a stroke?
He definitely had a stroke, but not the one you were thinking of. And no, he just glitches and lags in real life sometimes. Give him a couple of seconds to charge his batteries. Just give him a second.
Wait, what happened? I just had a dream where I forgot.
Are you guys dumb?
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh?
Better watch out, Cabron, because I never gave you any permission to use my line, Puda. In fact, you give me $200 right now in cash, or I'm suing your ass.
I don't have any on me. Do you got Cash App, Venmo, or Roblox on you right now?
Roblox?
I only got PayPal and Roblox.
Then I'll transfer you 15,000 Robux after me and the boys finish recording.
I bet, old man.
Who the fuck was this pendejo?
The flying is done with WSA&D, so it's no big philosophy to fly this thing.
You got to fly on that thing, Black Hawk Tua.
Ha ha, ha ha ha. You said Black Hawk Tua because Black Hawk is a whirly bird. I understood that reference.
Biden's marriage has a combined IQ of 90. They are truly made for each other.
Aw, that's so sweet, Donald. Thank you. You and Ivanka are also pretty cute.
Oh, what? His wife is Melania. Ivanka is his daughter from the first marriage.
Although you would have thought different after hearing how she talks about her.
That if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know.
By the way, your daughter.
She's beautiful.
Can I say this? A piece of ass. Yeah. She looks more voluptuous than ever.
She's actually always been very voluptuous. She's tall. She's almost 6 feet tall.
What's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
Yeah, she's really something, and what a beauty, that one. If I weren't happily married, and, you know, her father.
My daughter, Ivanka.
Yeah.
She's 6 feet tall. She's got the best body.
Yeah, she's hot.
Don't believe in it, guys. It's CNN, so obviously it's fake news. Even if there's literal evidence of it, I will keep denying it. While it's true that my daughter is very hot, and I would be all up in that if I wasn't her father, it must be AI voices or something because I never said it. CNN should just vanish and go away. It's all orchestrated by Obama's?
Wait, what?
Wasn't Melania living separately from you for like the past 4 years? I mean, bro, she even refused to kiss you on several occasions.
No.
Great job, baby.
You see, I can explain that. First off, that was mostly fake news generated by CNN and other fake news media outlets. And when COVID started, we separated, to not contract it, of course. And sometimes I don't want to kiss Donald and don't want him to kiss me because my makeup will get all messed up and mixed with his spray tan that he uses for maximum portability and convenience.
Jesus Christ, what have you been doing to this lady Trump? It sounds like you programmed that excuse in for her to spit out whenever someone mentions that. Now I'm starting to believe in the Slovenian spy theory.
Hey, don't you dare call my wife a damn spy. I don't know what the hell this Slaveninia even is. Like, bro, what?
Don't diss our girly Melania like that, Barack. She is not a spy. She only ever asked about our credit card information once when we were buying some clothes online.
I remember Joe saying something about this whole banana bomb, so since I am killable with anything at this point, I might just risk the biscuit and try to inflict some damage on Donald with it. Now, this is a certified banana boy banger. What a beauty of a weapon this is.
Okay, listen the fuck up, Joe. Tell me everything you know about this banana bomb, and tell me where the hell can I buy it. Fuck nukes. Banana bombs are the future of wars. We will have upper hand on every nation with this.
Have you seen how the crater resembles my balls?
I gotta admit, you recreated your dump truck perfectly. Well, I still think yours is a bit bigger, but as far as the game goes, it's pretty good.
And that's why I gave your character every fucking pimple available in the game, just like you do when you catch every single STD possible at some Diddy freak-offs.
By the way, Donnie, should I buy the Trump coin? You was always telling me how to invest in stocks during a crash, and Trump coin is declining each day. Is it the same?
Yes, Joe, it's exactly the same. Invest all your savings into it, and in no time you will be a gazillionaire because Trump coin will be worth more than Bitcoin.
Joe, please, and don't be stupid as always. Everyone could see that it's a rug pull. I mean, it went from like $30 to $80 and then dipped to $30 the following day. It's as bad as talk to a coin.
Oh man, I'm confused. Who is right?
Joe, we're talking about the money, and I'm the guy who is worth 20 times more than Obama. It's pretty clear who knows more about money.
You gotta be shitting me.
Obama sucks ass.
I don't get it. Isn't the entire purpose of this game to be as close as possible to center like in curling?
Joe, we have been trying to get it in the hole for a reason.
Well, so first of all, you need consent. Remember that. Donald didn't, and look where it got him.
That is rich coming from a man who once claimed he is beefing with the word consent. I just played the fire truck game with Stormy once, and now suddenly I am the big bad wolf in the story. Jesus.
Donnie, that game is classified as sexual assault.
Sexual assault, my ass. Fire trucks don't stop at red light. Also, I call second, and who the fuck knows? Nobody gives a fuck. We are here to fuck some demons up, and that's the entire point of this fucking game. If you want to know so bad, you can ask some nerd about it.
Jesus Christ, please don't tell me it's another video where you will drop millions of F-bombs. You just dropped 4 in less than 10 seconds.
That's what I fucking do, fucktards.
You couldn't even execute a simple jump properly without burning yourself.
I guess that's one way of getting the tan.
My tan is locked in big, beautiful cans once again, you morons.
Only big, beautiful I know is woman.
And what the hell does that mean?
Big, beautiful woman. Oh, giggity, I get what you're throwing down, Joe Dog. But unfortunately, I get soft instantly, like I just can't do it. It reminds me too much of Donald, but whatever floats your boat, you dirty, dirty man.
Too bad that I really don't care. I already know that I don't have any chances to win this rigged map, so I just do what I do. It quite literally cannot get any worse than this, can it?
It can.
The fuck was that?
Oh, poop.
That was the saddest looking fail ever. I mean, really, it was incredible how miserable your shot was.
Oh yeah? Then let's see how you do it, you fat piece of lard.
There. Was it that hard? And don't you ever call me fat piece of lard again, or I will perform a late-term abortion on your ass.
Wow.
That might actually get you canceled, Trump.
Now watch this shit, weenies. You seen that? Golf is just like women. You got to be slow, steady, straight, and smoothly glide in.
Oh God, my entire pants are covered in puke now. What the fuck, Bill? You can have the Super Trump set as your wallpaper on your desktop. Now that is the hardest wallpaper you could possibly get.
I have been alive on this planet since 1961, and that is by far the most corny AI-generated picture I have ever witnessed, and I seen what Elon was posting during the 2024 campaign.
It's not AI, it was just a slightly altered photo where I had pump after a workout and we had good lighting and a good angle, so that's why I look a little bit different than how I look today.
Trump with the pump. I like it. I also once tried a cock pump, but my not-so-little Joey started to swell, and then I had to...
What? Joe, you fucking moron! I meant the muscle pump you get after a workout, you insufferable ass, mentally handicapped, half-brain fossilized grandpa.
Okay, that's it. In this predicament, I need to bring out the banana bomb and just play a lottery with 50-50 chance of either side winning.
What's a bombanana bomba?
It's a banana bomb, and, well, you will see for yourself.
Great job, Ben, you fucking idiot. You killed everybody at once, so nobody won.
You know that it's like actually good for them and their health? Hunter always left me in the middle of the forest during the winter after strapping me off all my clothing and my valuables. And after it happened the third time, my body adapted to it and it got hard like a rock. And I was simply feeling no pain. I mean, my limbs turned black and the rest of my body was scorching red, but it's nothing serious. I just had to get 4 prosthetic limbs, so it's no big deal. My body is now able to withstand next ice age.
I still don't get why you pardoned Hunter after all of this. He should be sent to life sentence in Brooklyn Federal Jail with Diddy. I mean, with some of the stunts he did, he would fit right in with Diddy and Luigi Mangione.
What? Are you crazy? I would never, ever send my own damn son to jail. If I would send anyone to prison, it would be you, you felon. And that's how Bidens just goof around and bond. It's perfectly normal and healthy for sons and dads to be pulling off those funny little pranks. Everyone does them.
Joe, I don't have any sons, but I am pretty sure that recreating Hangover isn't normal son and dad activity.
No, it is pretty normal. I mean, Don Jr. never had dump me naked in some forest, but running each other pockets and blacking out in casino is the regular day-to-day playtime.
Yeah, you two should never have kids. Jesus.
Man, this game is so boring. They should add x-rays and nudity to this game. Imagine if we could see what every one of those suckers are hiding under there. Especially this guy that doesn't have ID.
Excuse me, Underwear?
Yeah, I made you say underwear.
Not gonna lie here, my dear Kenyon. He got your ass with this zinger right here.
Grow the hell up, both of you.
Say less, Barry. I already did, and I ain't talking about my height or weight.
Absolutely abhorrent as always, Joe.
Why is that each time one of you starts roasting me, the second person just hops on the hate train and keep on going? Don't you get tired of riding each other's dicks?
That is called being blood brothers, Barry. It's something you will never understand until you get one. And you are also domestically abused, and your ears could function as NSA satellites, so you are kind of an easy target.
I'd say his ears are the biggest targets around. You could even say they are massive.
No, say that again. I ain't stupid enough to lose a lot of money in casino.
Oh man, I always love the ladies in casino, but for some reason they scatter away the first second I get on slot machine. I don't know why, but it has some weird female repellent effect. So I'm kind of on the fence with casino because it always hurts when you can't have the ladies because of those shiny, phenomenal slots.
Nah, dude, believe me, it's not slots, it's just you. I don't know why, but you give off that creepy aura.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now, or Barack will go get your oil with his drone.